Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do techno analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, at this moment, we do have Ethereum currently above the price of $1,300. We are seeing a little bit of red on this day, but not too much. There was some recent news that had come out, and this is related to the Fed announcing their rate hikes after one, we got the CPI data on the day before, and it had showed that there was a little bit of inflation slowing down, and they said that they now raised interest rates by 50 basis points to curb inflation a bit more, and to see steeper hikes ahead. So just the announcement of steeper hikes ahead is what has led to just a little bit more red in the market than we had expected, but nothing too bad. If we were to look over at coin market cap here, you can see that Ethereum is just down slightly. But if we look at the last 7-day percentage share, Bitcoin and Ethereum are up a pretty good amount. So it's nice to see that we are seeing a little bit of a transition here within crypto, and we don't have Ethereum trading so sideways as it was. So everything here is on track, hopefully, to reach our price predictions. Now, if we look at our moving averages here on the daily chart, we do have Ethereum currently above that 50-day moving average, just where we want it to be at. And now we're between that 50 and that 100-day moving average. So hopefully we're going to start pumping through that. And we're also within range right now of being at the 50% Fibonacci level from the FTX fallout, how we had come down from that within these 5 waves. And it's possible that as we look at things here, where we look at how Ethereum has been playing out from this whole downfall that we had within the whole bear market when it was at its all-time highs, how it had come down within 5 waves and had reached that 5th wave so far on what so far is the 5th wave, hoping that Ethereum doesn't turn around here. But what we can see is that we had a wave 5 completion back on the middle of June, and at that time the price of Ethereum had reached a price of $880, and then that was the start of our wave 1 from these new patterns. And this wave 1 had come up, went to a price of around $2,000, and then we had this stretched out wave 2 that took a while to actually complete. But during the whole FTX fallout, we can see that there were 5 subwaves within it, and then there was there's a good possibility that we did complete that wave 2 and bottomed with it. Now we have Ethereum now outside of this wedge pattern here, and it is making making some distance here now to the upside, and hopefully it's going to keep creating this distance here from this falling wedge pattern and start working on its wave 3 to the upside. Hopefully we'll start seeing this retracement here within the whole FTX fallout happen here very soon. I'm hoping that sometime, say by the next couple weeks to possibly sometime next month, that we could be seeing this full retracement with Ethereum, and Ethereum reaching this price target of going somewhere between a price range of, say, $1,500 all the way up to, say, a price above $1,600, which would be absolutely amazing to see. And so far as we look how things are correcting here within this possible wave 3, we have an A wave, we have a B wave, and we're right now working right on that C wave, and hopefully that C wave takes us right up into that price that we want to get into. So this could be great, and this is all part of what could hopefully be the wave 3 the wave 3 from these much larger wave structures, and where things could be going with this wave 3. Well, I'm hoping that they're going to be going a pretty decent amount up, where there's a possibility that we could be seeing the price of Ethereum go somewhere within the range of, say, $3,000 to even more, to possibly, say, $3,600, as I think we could possibly be retraced where we were within the wave 4 when we were coming down. But this is going to take us sometime into 2023, so keep that in mind, that this wave 3 could take a good amount of time to actually complete. Just seeing also how the wave 2, which was coming down, how this had taken a while. We had started that in the middle of August, and we didn't see that complete until the 3rd week of November. So seeing that the wave 3 is going to be a much larger wave, there's a possibility this could take us all the way into the 2nd quarter of 2023, or who knows, maybe even further out than that. But Obviously, things do go up slower than they come down. They can come down pretty fast, but they can go up over a long period of time. So keep that in mind. But I'm hoping that here in the short term, at least, we can at least recover the price from the whole FTX fallout, which we're making pretty good traction right now on seeing such a thing happen. If we look at the current price movement that we've had from that completion of what could possibly be the wave 2 to where we're at now, we've seen the price move about 23%. And if we see from where we're at right now to where I'm thinking we could be seeing the price of Ethereum going to, we could be seeing this go somewhere up another 15 to say 30% up within this next price target that we have here. So just retrace the whole FTX fallout, there could be a decent sized price movement. So this is why I'm currently accumulating more Ethereum, just because I think that there's a good potential here for Ethereum to make these gains here in the short term. But of course, I'm also thinking long term with it and looking into 2024 and 2025. It's just like I am with Bitcoin as well. Now, as far as other things that could happen here, one is that there's a great possibility that as we work our way up here, we're going to be possibly breaking through that 200-day moving average if we were to make it within this box. As you can see, the 200-day moving average currently is at a price that's around $1,600 right now. So if we're able to surpass that, that could be a very bullish thing for Ethereum. And it's also going to continue coming down here over these next couple of weeks. So it could be within a range that could be easier to break through. And the big thing with that is last time that Ethereum had been on the other side of that 200-day moving average was for a brief moment that we saw in the month of March of 2022 into April. And that was just before we saw Ethereum come down into that 52-week low, that the price really tipped over and fell as it tested the edge of that wedge. So it's been a long time for Ethereum that it's actually managed to really be above that. And it's been an even longer time since it's managed to actually have some good distance between the 200-day moving average and the price. And I think that if we were to surpass this, we could be seeing much larger price movements. And there was one more bullish thing with Ethereum as we work our way up here. If we're able to break that 200-day moving average and see a decent-sized price pump, we have this other possibility here, and that's that $1,800 line there, that $1,800 line of support. If we're able to break through the $1,800 price, just like we had made that attempt when we were working our way up within the wave 1, which obviously we had come down. There was still some more bearish things going on in the market, and Ethereum didn't manage to actually hold much support above that. And you can see how it did sell off quite a bit after it had lost that $1,800 support. There's a possibility, though, that we could be seeing these much larger price movements. If it's actually able to really gain some traction above $1,800, we can end up holding on to that $1,800 price. And you can see how back in 2021, Ethereum's price was able to really bounce off that $1,800 price. And then after it had lost that $1,800 price in June of 2022, then the price ended up really falling through, and we weren't able to hold on anymore. We had lost our we had fallen to a new 52-week low at that time. So this $1,800 price is very key. If we're able to actually get above it, though, and hold support and do better than we did back in the wave 1. So there's a great opportunity to see some decent sized price movements here with Ethereum if we continue to make some gains here and surpass that 200-day moving average. A lot of possibilities that we could be looking forward to, but we'll have to obviously see how they all play out and make sure we keep monitoring the price. That's why every single day I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum on this channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, be sure to do so, because that's what I talk about every day. And I also talk about many other altcoins as well. So if you're into content like this and you're not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. And also a like does go a long way. So that's the update for Ethereum right now. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with Ethereum tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.